What's up, guys? Big Boy here, bringing you some gameplay from a guy named Jobacca. He's got some good gameplay right here. Some MLG Assault Sanctuary. He's got the sniper, and he shall be claiming faces and bodies like that all game. So, stay tuned. So, what's going on, people? I got about 8 PS3 submissions sitting on my laptop right now, literally sitting. If they were living entities, they would be sitting upon my hard drive. But no, seriously, Xbox people need to step it the fuck up, because PS3, I just introduced that shit, and they're giving me more submissions. Nice cleanup there, putting the no scoops in the kid. But anyway, I was introduced to the worst song ever written this past weekend by a friend of mine. If you watch this, fuck you very much, AC. But I was exposed to Rebecca Black Friday, and I feel like I'm dumber for having watched that video. I'm insanely mad. Like, she made me forget for a second. Nice cleanup kill there, by the way. That was actually a really good shot placement, but I'm actually shocked that I can say there's actually somebody who deserves less than Justin Bieber. Jesus Christ. I watched that video. They put that shit on, and I was like, I didn't know what to think. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I damn near had an aneurysm when that bitch said, yesterday was Thursday, today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday, Sunday comes afterwards. My eyes started to twitch. I felt like I was losing feeling in my arm, my left side, and I thought I was gonna pass out because it was just, it made me that angry. Like, all I could say when I heard that was, really? Really? You're telling me the order in which the days happen? Thank you, 13-year-old girl. You possess infinite knowledge. But I digress. Oh, one more thing about that stupid-ass video. Nice plant there by Jobacca. One more thing about that video. That pedophile at the end, the black dude driving around in that green screen situation car. Oh my god. Like, I was like, okay, this can't get any weirder, especially with the chick with the braces at the beginning, riding around the convertible with no seatbelts on, by the way. Besides those out of place people, you got that guy who's just driving around in his Cadillac. And going back to the two chicks in the car, I think it's kind of messed up that they had a girl in their video, or she had a girl in her video, and she said a friend to her right. What about the chick on the left? There were clearly two people in the car, so the other chick was just an acquaintance, and she probably felt horrible. But anyway, that black dude was just like, you know, I got nothing against black people. That guy should not have been there. I think, nice Blaine. I think that dude should just have not made an appearance in that video, because that is not a good look at all. So it looks like they're trying to get another push here to put a bomb in. But that is some ridiculous stuff. I hope I never see a video of that. So, I'm just thinking about it, it's giving me chills. I'm like, wow, I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that's in existence. But anyway, got Jobacca. He's gonna be like, you know, fuck you, big boy, I'm not a Jew. Jobacca trying to make a push to ring. It's always good, picking up the killing spree. It's always good when your teammates want to take a nice double. It's always good when your teammates want to take ring control. It's a crucial part of this map, because you can cut off the teammate's route to your base if you can control ring, which is what you want to do, because you don't want them pushing on you. Man, a few other things I want to talk about. I don't know if you guys know about that rap group from LA, the rap group that has a bunch of like young dudes, and like their group name is like a really long acronym. Tyler the Creator. Heard some songs from him, nice dub. Heard some songs from that guy named Tyler the Creator. Yonkers, before I get into Tina. Yonkers is seriously one of the, like, it's an awesome video, but I can't even begin to nice frenzy. That means he's plus 10 right now. I just wanted to be Captain Obvious, but it means he's at least plus 10, excuse me. At least. But anyway. He's, so there's a song called Yonkers, and this video is just like the most ridiculous thing. Like, maybe not so much ridiculous, like it's pretty artsy, and apparently my friend was telling me that the video is done in one take. And it's a rapper. And he is rapping. And he's sitting on a stool while he's spitting his verse. And within, like, I think within 3 lines into his verse, he pulls a cockroach out of his ass. Not literally, but cockroach comes from nowhere. Nice plasma pistol shots. But the cockroach starts crawling around his hand, which automatically freaks me out because I'm not a fan of roaches. See, he doesn't chase that guy, so he ends up getting rewarded. But anyway, I'm not a fan of roaches. I hate them because I think they're worthless and they don't do anything of value to the world. And, I mean, a lot of people might find this weird about me, but I hate bugs, like any bugs, bees, ants. I hate all of those, but I like spiders. My reasoning behind liking spiders is because spiders kill all the bugs I hate, so I think that they deserve recognition. So I'm not too creeped out by spiders. Like small spiders, I'm fine, but you know, once they start to get like huge and hairy and poisonous, then I'm just like, okay, you also deserve to die. Oh my god, he just robbed his teammate. He's like, fuck that, that's my sniper. But yeah, so anyway, like I was explaining the video. This guy's like, oh, so you don't like big spiders, but you like small spiders. That's awesome. But anyway, I was explaining the video. So yeah, he spit his verse, and I actually don't know what the hell his verse is about. It's just a bunch of randomness. I'm not even sure he knows what he's talking about. Well, maybe he does, but the world doesn't. So the roach is crawling around, and at the end of his verse, the same roach that was crawling around his hand is he takes a bite of it and then proceeds to vomit during his break, because there's no chorus in this song. It's just 2 verses, technically 3, but they don't have 3 verses in the video, just 2. So then he takes a bite of the roach, proceeds to vomit, which is disgusting. And then nice no scopes there, nice killing spree. So then yeah, he starts to go into his second verse, and then his second verse, like within like the middle of his second verse, he sort of, that was unfortunate there, but he sort of begins to, like, there's a close-up of his face, and then there's it's close up of his face, and then his eyes are completely black like a fucking demon, which just freaks me out. So I hate when eyes look freaky. And yeah, he's just like, his eyes are just completely black, and I got scared. But yeah, and then like once he finishes his final verse, the stool that he was sitting on He puts a noose around his neck, stands on the stool and kicks it off, hangs himself. And I just watched it like, Sigh, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! That shit out of here. So if you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm not, gonna slam you or anything for it. I just never really got into it as a kid. I don't know why. Nice shots on that guy, but yeah, it was some strange stuff. And then he has a Tyler the Creator also has another song called Tina, and that song is just, I don't care how you feel about it. I mean, the lyrics aren't too well thought out or planned, and some of the worst freestyling I probably ever heard in my life, but that chorus is just addicting. The chorus is just a bunch of heavy bass hits and then him going, or like 3 other guys going, swag, 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 and I was like, yes, this song is swaggerific. Man, that was so white. Swaggerific. And right here, I like this play, how he doesn't chase that guy. That is really actually beneficial. That is extremely beneficial, because he ends up making the guy pay for trying to take a different route. Because if he would have chased them, he could have still came up behind him. But just the fact that he let him come to him, since he knew he was weak already, that actually it's a big help, because that really helps you that lesson. I think a lot of players really need to get into that mindset where just like it's not worth chasing people just because you want to get kills. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're just gonna like chase somebody, you're gonna put yourself into a bad situation. They're either gonna have teammates spawn with them, or they're gonna have or they might get lucky and embarrass the shit out of you, and then it's just like, wow, I shouldn't have chased that guy. In retrospect, and then you're just like, yeah, well, you know what? Hindsight's 20/20, baby. So now we got Jobacca trying to put shots on a guy their flag and ends up getting taken out. That sucks. He's putting shots, trying to make a push to ring, trying to help out his team. If I can give you anything, if you guys watch my Halo commentaries at least, I think it would just be to work with your team, because you really, like, I don't think a lot of players understand how beneficial that is, because I mean, you can go as positive as you want to, but if you lose, you lost. Nice snipe there, but yeah, like, if you lose, you lost. There's no, oh, I went positive 25. Yeah, you fucking lost. So there's no point in you bragging. It's, oh, well, my teammates suck. No, maybe because you didn't help them. Like, if you had the chance to go positive 25, maybe if you would have put yourself in a position where you actually helped your team, maybe you would have gotten a win instead of a loss. And I think a lot of people don't see it from that perspective. It's like, oh, I did well, so that means everybody should have did well because I dominated. That's not how shit works. I'm sorry. That's just not the way the world works. And unfortunate, he got a lunge there, but his beatdown didn't register. And that would usually send me on a charge and make me want to break something, but I calm down. I'm just like, you know what? Bog it. I think that's how people have to. I think that's how people have to look at video games. Like, I hate when people get extremely mad playing video games. Like, I hate to have the kids screaming in the game, and it's just like, bro, calm down. You play your video game for fun. If it makes you this mad, you need to turn off your Xbox and you need to go do something else. Because you're just making the game not fun for everybody else. And that guy just got destroyed. So now, got Jobacca. Looks like he's just trying to take it easy. Because they got the game in the bag, so they're just trying to keep him off the base now. Which is a good idea. I mean, they can go for, you know, the win. But I mean, they already got the win, excuse me. But they can go for the second cap. Excellent headshot there.
30 seconds remaining.
But it'll be better if they just let the time run out. Nice cleanup kill there. When the guy was weak, his teammate just blamed somebody. He just blamed somebody. Now he's just pushing up. He's just making it look easy. He's like, you know, I'm just gonna pad my stats a little bit here. But anyway, that's the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed this game, this commentary. If you like videos like this, rate, comment, subscribe. And like the video if you want to see more from me. Alright, thanks guys.